Something I've been doing a lot recently, and I think everyone should do this, including you, is to like process and reflect on your own life, on negative choices, on positive choices, kind of just reflect on things like every day or at least multiple times a week. And one thing I've really been reflecting on is time and how much time I've wasted and trying not to waste time and trying to stop myself from drifting and going on social media and going down that rabbit hole and drifting into that abyss, and that hypnotic rhythm. I'm trying to stay out of that because I've realized, that you waste so much time. And time, you go on TikTok, you start scrolling, and then bam, 4 hours have passed. And you've not moved. Your mind's kind of there but not there anymore. And it's like you literally just teleported in the future. And now it's like 1 a.m. and you can't get that time back. But it's definitely something that can be depressive to think about. And you can go in that loop, that negative thought loop of just thinking about that. And obviously it's not good. You don't want to feed those negative thought loops, but you definitely can do that. It's like you think of all the time you wasted, all the second chances you missed and all of that. And like, oh, if I would have started 5 years ago, oh my gosh, it would have been, if I would have started 2 years ago, I would have been, yeah, it's true. You can do that. And I was doing that recently. But I like literally very recently, just now, kind of had an epiphany of the beauty of wasting time. And it's so funny that one thing I've been thinking about a lot is adversity as well, and why do we go through stuff. And a big part of why adversity is a thing is because that's really the only way we really learn. Like you wouldn't, if you played basketball and you won every single game you played, you wouldn't really learn that much, right? But if you played basketball and you want to be the best in the world, but you lost every game that season, you would learn a lot. I mean, hopefully you should. I mean, if you're trying to be the best, you would be learning, right? So you would learn why you lost, how to improve, what are your weaknesses. You learn a lot by losing. And so with wasting time, I realized that, wow, the beauty of wasting time. If I had not wasted time, I wouldn't know the value of not wasting time. And so I've wasted so much time now, but now I have like a really new gratitude for the time I have left, and to know that I'm taking it seriously, that I'm not wasting any more time, that I do whatever it takes, that I'm focused, that I'm disciplined, or mainly focused and obsessed and driven to not waste any more time, to be productive and to have action oriented, to be going toward my goals slowly but surely, and to not, that's the biggest thing, just not waste time, right? Like sleep for me is more productive than scrolling, because at least I'm recovering, I'm growing, I'm restarting my mind. Right, but I wouldn't know any of that if I didn't waste time in the first place. Like now that I've wasted time so much, I know the value of not wasting time and to really get on your stuff and to really try hard and to really just be action oriented and and to adapt your plans and not be rigid. Learn a lot of that just from the fact of how much time I've wasted, and that I don't want to waste any more time. But it's a good thing because now I have a newfound appreciation and I really am more locked in, driven, and I'm more conscious about the things I do. And it's only because I wasted time. If I never would have wasted all this time, I would have never been this locked in and this focused. But now that I have wasted and lost a lot and messed up a lot, I definitely have like a new focus, and really kind of learn more about just time in general, that you don't always have to grind every second of the day. It's not what it's about. It's about, are your actions aligned toward your goal? Are you pursuing the right identity, right? You want your actions to be aligned to the right goal. It's like getting sleep. Like if your goal is to be fitter, stronger, whatever, fitter, and to get some goal, like sleep is a part of your goal. Sleep is a part of those positive actions because you're going to grow, you're going to get stronger, you're going to feel rest and recovered, you're not going to be sleepy the next day. And so like for me, taking positive actionable steps, whether it be making videos, editing, sleeping, studying, training, like all those things, they're good things for me. That I don't necessarily have to be running 5-10 miles, swimming 500 meters, diving, this and that, doing crazy stuff. I don't have to do that. I just have to be focused on doing things that are going to benefit me, however small they may be. Maybe I might be getting a shower early today so that I can work on something later or whatever, or maybe it's even getting a shower so that I can take a break on my phone for an hour, then go to bed. But like that was positive because now I got a shower early so that I can do some on my phone for an hour so that I can go to bed on time to wake up the next day. And so it all links together. But it really comes down to the value of time. The value of time. Like when you waste time, you really see how valuable it is and the potential. Like, if you really would have locked in 2 years ago, you'd be great, but you didn't. But I didn't. And so, but now we know that. But now we can start from that and get better. So this is kind of a thought I had. Real quick, if you want to lock in, if you want to live the life you always dreamed of, then I have a self-improvement course down below. The link in the description. I go over a lot of great stuff. Making money online, attraction and talking to girls and whatnot. Following your dreams, mindset and motivation and stuff like that. So it's all there down there as well. And you can talk with me. And that's it for the video. Peace, stay safe, keep training. See you guys.